all the way down there.
It's like the dullest yellow.
Dylan, you only have one rage left.
All right, everybody about good?
Yep.
Set up.
Yep.
All right. Who, for a point of DM inspiration, tell me what happened 2 weeks ago?
Oh, I'm bad.
Wasn't a whole lot, but
Popping bottles,
what? If it
except
helps,
those bottles were seeds.
I'll put you here.
We fought some plants. They screamed at us. It was mostly combat in which when the things attacked us. It started with the first groups, followed with the second group. They would release podlings during their turn, which would then pop on their turn and become the little seed bros. They were draining the life of the Cyclopses to give them power.
And the tree.
And the tree. We were able to, Rotes turned into a water elemental. We got sharkified, shark Rotes. Shark Rotes beat the shit out of plant beat the shit out of Rotes. Rotes ended up ripping the, I don't really know what the thing was in the first place, off of the wall.
It's a
And
brainwashing
connecting it.
plant.
Carter was muted, ripping it off out of the wall.
I think it was called a body taker plant.
Yeah.
I guess, yes. And so we cut it off, killed it. The island did not fall to the sky, so Big Fuck's initial observation was not that, so that's good, because that was 50-50. Kinda odds. My belly says we killed them all. Now that finally we cleared the place. And, yeah.
All right, pretty good. Yeah, take your point of DM inspiration if you need it.
Anybody want it?
I don't need it. I have it.
Good.
I give it to Norman.
All right, sounds good. Norman has a point of DM inspiration.
He'll use it when he needs it.
Alrighty. So, having just finished off these body taker plants, there's basically just plant matter on the ground that has been hacked and chopped up. Last time, yeah, y'all did do the sharks in the giant water elemental. But the sharks disappear whenever they are, right? They disappear, right?
Yes.
I dismissed
Okay.
them.
They're not like summon greater demon where they stick around and turn evil.
No. They stay in this world for an hour and then they return to the Fae.
Yeah.
Or when I disband them.
Yeah, he spent a good 2 minutes trying to save one with shape water and realized, oh, this isn't going to work.
Mm-hmm.
The the best solution's not always obvious.
Oh,
I believe Rote went down last time.
Help?
Yeah, went down, but
So
Alexander got him up.
Alexander got him back up. All
Really?
right.
Dylan dying?
I thought I heard him say help also.
Yep. Dylan, you alive?
what?
Okay.
Oh.
So people thought they heard you say help.
I
I was just like staring. I was like, is he like choking? Like, does somebody need to
didn't-
call an ambulance?
I didn't say anything. I don't know what to do with this information
No
now.
worries. Anyway,
Did
So,
you hear
yeah.
me tell you that you only have one rage left?
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure you knew that. And I think you also only have one rage left, Bigfoot.
Noted. Thank you.
all right. Well, with Kriakos does have the knowledge of two Cyclops bodies in this hut. Y'all know that the tree here has a face. Like in the bark. Yeah. What would y'all like to do next? You have a according to Yuri, y'all have a pretty good feeling you have cleared the castle. But this is not confirmed.
It is not confirmed.
Y'all did fuck up the castle a little bit. Somebody, I think, shattered this wall over here.
Yeah. Barty did a couple nat ones. I haven't. I have something that I got from here. Oh, a journal. I'm not gonna read that yet.
You did find the Journal of Helios up in a bedroom, and I believe y'all found a note. I think it was between the elders of the Cyclopses.
Is the tree dead?
I don't think so. I think we were able to stop from killing whatever that was whenever it was doing this. Can we keep it?
The tree?
The plant?
No.
The body taker plant?
Yeah, like, well, I'm sure there's just little bits of it we could. Me and Rotes were talking about, raising it to be good and all that.
It is like mushed plant matter at this point.
Yeah, but we're druids.
You're not a druid.
We.
I have druid craft. I do a little druid craft poof.
Yeah.
But we're collecting a bunch of strange and really cool plants, you know, like we got the plant that is stuck in the time loop, and we got those like fruit-telling drugs, and I don't know, this one seems cool too. Feels like it'd be really cool when we have like a garden or something.
Hey guys, you know that plant that like tries to suck your soul out while you're asleep and makes podlings out of you? We should totally get one of those for the ship.
Yeah.
Whoever this guy is, I
no.
like him.
Oh, is this door locked?
Which one?
The door in front of.
No, it is not.
All right, open it.
All right. I need to check and see if they fixed the doors yet. Made it to where you can rotate.
Oh, I remember you saying that. Yeah.
Place door. Door.
I see a door
Got-
symbol
I
in
still
the
can't.
middle of the map.
Yeah, I was just testing it.
Oh, here it is.
I'm just like these bastards. Can y'all see it changing? Like,
Yes.
Do it again?
okay, out of curiosity. Okay, so does it have a lock on it now?
No.
No.
Okay, so
I can click on it. Now it has a
There you go.
lock when I click on it.
okay, so it's kind of like revealed that it's locked to you. Okay, so if I do that, it takes away. It's open now. If I do this, can you even see it?
No. I just see
Okay.
the black lion.
Yeah. Okay, so that's secret door. I don't know. These motherfuckers, like, how am I supposed to put that right here
I might have to get the hose out the ducts.
and close? It
You gotta
doesn't
get the
work.
hose out.
Okay, well, that's enough fucking doors.
Yeah, I open the door and I see, I guess, two dudes that I don't know if are dead or not, because I don't know anything about that.
Aren't you our doctor?
I mean, I'm far away, I didn't know they were in there.
Doors and dynamic lighting.
Sorry, that snack turned very involved. I'm back. But I do think Rhodes would want the plant. Jumping back a second.
We'll just take like a seed or something.
let's not take the seed of the evil body snatcher plant.
Well, if we have the seed, then we have full control. If it's
That's not how. But that's not how plants work at all.
we have to plant the plant for it to plant.
What?
What?
Yeah, you can't. If we just have a seed, it's not a plant.
You grow plants from seeds.
Yeah,
Alright, click the door, Ryan.
you got to put it in the
Open it.
ground.
Figured it out.
Okay.
You have to
I
go to
opened
the
the door.
dynamic lighting layer, and then you can adjust where the door is,
Oh,
or
nice.
how it's rotating.
I open the door.
Alright, you see
I-
two large Cyclops bodies laying in beds.
I know their bodies.
From your medical quick look diagnosis, make a medicine check
Oh, man.
or a
I'm
perception,
so good
whichever
at
one you want.
those. I think I'm 2.
I'll give you perception too if you want it.
No, the medicine's funnier, because it's a
Okay.
2. Oh, hey, 17.
Alright. At 17, pretty quickly you pick up on the fact that there is no signs of breathing from these, very large cyclopses. Their chests don't seem to be expanding, contracting, like that.
Okay.
They seem down, dead, done.
Okay, I do not Sacred Flame one out of panic. I'm just gonna walk in. I don't check for traps because I'm cool like that. What's going on? Is the room the way it is, or what's going on in the room?
Somewhat. There's not. Yeah, there are two little chests at the end of each bed. And it looks like, we'll just say there's kind of a table in between that's a little bit bigger, and it looks like it has some old food on it.
I saw
I'm
them
just-
through the.
I'm just gonna investigate this room, like
Okay.
the boxes, everything like that.
Hey, you can make an investigation check.
Hey, I'm +2. 11.
11. Looking
Guidance.
around, 12.
12.
Looking around, you kind of you look through. The food looks like it was probably, it's not like days old or anything. It's probably less than 24 hours old. Inside the chest, you just find kind of a change of clothes for each one, but nothing really interesting.
I think they were alive when we were fighting. I saw them through the window, but they didn't last very long. By the time I really had a chance to do anything about it, it seems they had already passed.
What's their clothes? Is it like just like what like a hide something or like fur or something?
It would be leather of some sort, probably
Alright.
some fur. But like you would probably recognize most of it as elephant leather.
Elephant leather. I think. Okay, I'm gonna take like my dagger out and cut off a few pieces for spell components.
Who the fuck
Okay.
has elephants?
They were on the mainland.
They farm elephants.
Remember, the mainland is all savanna African creatures.
Elephant.
Yeah, whenever y'all were talking to the old lady or the old cyclops that wanted to feed you, and like her husband was out working the fields with the elephants.
Oh, they do
I
it
know.
here. Yeah, this place does elephants. Yeah.
Yeah, I just do that. I walk out,
All right.
and yeah, I mean, Friko's already said everyone's dead, so they're dead. I grave robbed them a little bit.
I don't think this one's dead.
Which one?
I point to the tree.
There's one at the tree.
No, he's talking about the dryad in the tree.
Oh, That's I exactly do that. I don't know anything about trees or.
Yeah, that's what
Tree.
Roth's thing.
Alright. We can, Lady Tree, are you there?
You're met with silence.
Okay. Then we'll do this a little bit different. I'll cast Detect Dots on the tree.
Okay. Remind me, is that a save?
And so initially it's not a save because I'm just on the ocean, the
Surface.
surface level. Alright, here we go. Look, you initially surface. If I focus, the wisdom saving throw. If it fails, insight into its emotional state or something that bigs in it.
This is a magical tree.
There's a
It's a
dryad in it.
dryad.
If you're saying there's a dryad in it, I'll also try to spare the dying, even though I don't think it'll work.
Okay. Go up and you put your hand to the tree and you cast Spare the Dying. You see kind of a radiant magic leave your hands and go into the tree. There's no easily discernible change. But let's see. Rote, as a druid and having just the super high passive perception, would notice that the face up in the bark of the tree kind of laxes just a little bit. Wish I had that picture.
Yeah, I'll just try and I'm gonna focus in on reading the dots.
Okay.
Well, if the surface level is, A surface
Yeah.
level.
I would say the surface level thoughts are of self-protection,
Ouchie.
curiosity, pain, but and so you cast that before. I believe you cast that earlier, right? Before Alexandra did the spare the dying, right?
Yeah.
So then, as the sparing dying took effect, you would see that the surface level thoughts go less from fear to more curiosity.
All right. Now I want to go in.
Okay, so now they need to make
Wisdom
the save.
saving throw. I believe it's a 17. Yes. Unless they're willing.
Definitely not. Oh, got lucky. She failed it. By the way, she has a +9 to her
Oh
wisdom saving
my
throws.
god. Well,
Oh,
she still knows her
She
mind
rolled
is being
low.
probed.
Yeah. So she knows that's happening, but before she can react to that, you get the kind of inner thoughts of who are these people? Where's Helios? Are they here to kill me? Are they here to take the island? Did they kill Helios?
Okay.
But knowing that their mind is being probed at this point, I'd say the face probably would recess and bark and disappear.
It did speak audibly
It screamed.
previously, correct?
It
Mhm.
screamed.
Okay. Well, it yelled at us to like go away or something like that.
No, that was the bad thing.
Yeah,
It
the bad
threw
thing
her.
took over the body of a cyclops and used its vocal cords to scream at you to go away.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the dryad was screaming in pain before that.
I can confirm she's alive. I was in her mind. She worries about Helios and if we're here to kill her. Side question. Are we here to kill her?
No, we were really just here to stop all the weird experiments going on. And, get like secret information
You
and
know,
weapons.
whenever there's a bunch of weird experiments, where's the mad scientist? The guy laughing mechanically, doing all the work.
It's that weird Cyclops guy.
Oh, he's the mad scientist? Okay.
Yeah,
Where-
like 100%. Like,
You don't think he's gonna react to us just doing this shit? Where he at?
I don't know, he told us good luck, remember?
Oh yeah, well, we wrecked his house.
yep.
Hey, FYI, we taking it?
How are we going to take it?
We gotta figure out how it flies. You feel like this tree's important to that because it's like magic. What about this circle? What's this circle we're standing on? Like, are we gonna die at any moment?
Why'd you move
Uh,
closer to the circle? We're gonna die.
You moved on to it. The circles are not like glowing or anything. I just couldn't find good visuals for them. It is a circle with like a series of runes around the outside edge, just on the ground.
You think these were used to create the plants or something in the first place?
No, it might be like, I don't know. It's like super smart person, like archmage level runes that me and Kirikos couldn't even decipher.
Can we like look at them?
Yeah.
If they make sense to us?
You can. You can try. You can try to roll an Arcana, or I'd say it's probably going to be an Arcana. 15. This is definitely a much higher level of magic than anything that you know.
All right. I'll record it in my book of rituals.
Um, I
I'll say
wonder-
anybody that wants to do the Arcana can also, like, while he's looking.
Can we
take
retry
that
it?
cue. Sure.
Okay. +6. 19.
Guidance.
19.
+4. D4.
D4.
Jesus.
Wait, was that your Arcana?
Just in
22.
case.
22.
I already
David,
got
was
hands
that
to big
your
fuck.
Arcana?
Yeah, Big Fuck has a +8 Arcana.
How do you have a +8 Arcana? That's an intelligence modifier.
That's a
Expertise,
very-
baby.
You got a +4 intelligence with expertise? Wait, no, that's double proficiency. Never mind.
It's crazy.
That is crazy. Okay. Well, Damon, looking at it with the 22, you can tell this definitely. With the 22, you can tell that there are multiple layers to this, basically.
So it's like a spell on top of a spell?
Yes. Big Fuck with the 26, you're able to kind of figure out. It looks like one of the base level spells of this is a kind of soul manipulation spell, and another one of the other ones is a like a fortification type spell.
Like a barrier fortification or
Like an armoring fortification.
okay.
We'll say with the 26 and the 22 put together, y'all could maybe figure out there was something with how the soul the body snatcher plants were taking souls out, that they were using that to alter the souls and replace them within a new body.
Oh. Rhodes, you might want to step off of the circle.
And I will say, following that train of logic, the body taker plant would have to be there for anything to happen.
Yeah, but better safe than sorry.
True.
So
I just
what do you
picture
think?
Big Fuck putting on fucking readers and just
Huh.
Yeah.
Seen this before. 500 years ago.
Are we talking Freaky Friday?
What's Freaky Friday? What's a Friday?
What's freaky?
What?
Uh,
Y'all don't have Fridays? What do y'all call it? What's like the day of the week? Like, do
Oh
we
God,
really
don't
want
make
to
me
like
do
just
this.
or free day, whatever y'all call it?
Matt Mercer's the one that comes up with his own months and seasons and days. Fuck that, man. Y'all got Fridays.
Yeah. Fridays, dude.
It's where
You don't have the
people-
movie Freaky Friday, though.
It's where people swap bodies, like the thing, the lightning, and they're like, "I wish I was somebody else," and then they become other people.
No, I think it's more of those plants would like eat your soul and then put someone else's soul in something else.
What?
Yeah, so they would like eat your soul and then they take someone else's soul and they put it in your body.
I don't think I've ever heard of something like that.
It's
Why-
evil.
Why did they need to take someone else's soul? Why are they eating the net soul?
Well, they're eating that person's soul and then they're putting someone else's soul into the body.
But why?
I don't know.
Why the other person's soul? Why are
I'm
they
not
just
evil.
eating all the souls?
I don't know everything about evil people. I don't know their decisions and things. I just know
Well,
that that's what this kind of thing does.
Y'all definitely do have the knowledge of what you have fought here, so that is also something you can pull on.
So you
If you're
telling
still trying to
me
figure things out.
they ate a Cyclops, and then they put something inside of the Cyclops' soul?
No, they ate the Cyclops' soul, and then they put something else's soul into the Cyclops' body.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Okay, okay. What was that? Something else? Elementals?
I don't know, probably elementals or demons.
I will say, Big Fuck, while they're talking about this, what they're discussing doesn't seem to ring quite true with what you know about the circle that was modifying the souls.
I don't think I understand.
Maybe
Okay.
maybe just like taking the souls and then just like punching the soul over and over again until it goes crazy and then puts it back in the body. So it's just like brain broken and crazy.
I see Big Fuck as just being able to see the auras really darn well, like clear as day. But what fuck does that mean?
But yeah, so
So
let's not get any body snatchers. Let's just burn the corpses of the body snatchers and all the seedlings so we never have to worry about them touching these things and turning souls evil.
Speaking of which, Carter,
Mm-hmm.
I want to see if I can druidcraft a nature check to see if I can find a seed.
Okay. Yeah, you make a nature check. $21. I'll say after digging a little bit, it takes you a while, but eventually you are able to find what looks like a intact seed.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in my empty superior health potion bottle.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
So we can burn it?
You can burn the plant, yeah.
It starts with
And that
absorbing
seed
the
that you just clearly put into a bottle in front of everybody?
Yeah.
We're gonna burn
For
that
science.
seed too, right?
We'll let Drago decide.
Or do you know we could just burn it with the rest of it?
Don't worry about it. I'll put it in my bag.
I don't. Yeah. I'm not gonna.
You know-
deal with that.
You know, I tell people not to do things and they do them and then it comes back to bite us in the ass every single time.
Maybe you should start telling people to do things, and they'll do the opposite.
Just,
Well, you
just
know what the-
stopping people from
With
doing
Yuri,
things.
with the exception of Yuri, no one's really died, and I mean even he's still around. So,
Big
you
Fuck
know,
died.
I did forget about that one, but
Yeah,
hey,
we
he's
had
still
to
here too.
You forgot?
We had to mend them back together.
Hey, you're here. You know, I don't. If you're here alive, it's hard for me to remember that you died. You know, you weren't dead that long.
You sure remember I died though.
Yeah, but that's happened like twice.
See,
No one died. We don't have any diamonds.
Nobody died.
all I'm saying is we're like a cat with 9 lives, and we've used like 3 of them.
Yeah.
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 Hmm.
That's also why didn't want y'all to take that white book. I'm afraid you're gonna unleash pure evil into the universe.
It'll be fine.
Remember, sometimes they
Probably.
work out just fine.
Just slight blood drains out of my nose.
Wrote and Yuri, with your high passive perception, do you notice that the face in the tree is back and is just kind of like looking down at y'all, watching what you're doing?
Have
What
we've met a form of a dryad before, right? Like,
Yeah, y'all did
Yeah.
meet
Killed
Demetria.
one.
yeah.
We have
And she
dragons
spoke
with us.
she spoke Sylvan, correct?
Yes. It's true.
I'm gonna.
Do you
No.
speak Sylvan, Yuri?
No. Hey, tree, how's it going? Who does?
I speak Sylvan
What about Krikos? This is
and
kinda his
Kirkos.
thing, right? This is his people.
Well, that's racist. Because even Rotes also speaks Sylvan.
But we found a lot of.
And Big Fuck probably speaks. It's all like the animal people, Yuri.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, I picked a bad time to have Dudley run me down the stairs.
Was that
but
just
yeah.
blatant racism?
No,
I do speak Sylvan.
we ran with the Dryad. Last time we met a Dryad, there was a bunch of satyrs.
I do not be.
Those
I
were
do
goat
not speak
people.
Sylvan.
No,
Yeah,
they weren't.
Rote and both Rote and I speak Sylvan.
Now that's racist, David.
But I was saying that they're not alike.
That's where we met Lorius.
Oh, we should have left them there.
Wonder how they're doing.
Hopefully they're all okay except for
I,
him. Anyways, in Sylvan, I'll go ahead and just be like, hello, tree lady. I'm Damon. I'm Uncle Helios's nephew.
Speaking back in Sylvan, she replies, "You're wait, did you say you're Helios' uncle?"
No, Uncle
Nephew.
Helios's nephew.
I was like, wait, what?
I did make that very confusing.
She goes, "Oh, you're friends with Helios."
I met him for the first time yesterday, but apparently he's my uncle.
Thank the gods. Why are you here?
Uncle Helios said that there was like weird experiments and we should go stop them. And then we can keep whatever we find up here.
She kind of looks around, goes, "It has been many weeks since I've seen Helios himself. Is he okay?"
Oh yeah, he's just a little, has his hands tied with this whole oath thing to Sidon. And he's not really allowed up here anymore.
Yes, so Sidon took control of the castle and started doing things that I didn't quite understand. I just know that they drained me. Put her out like that. Her figure becomes a little bit more visible, kind of poking out of the tree.
Can you speak in the common person tongue?
She says in common, yes.
Oh. You guys, she can talk like normal people.
That's great. I was getting bored.
Well, you would have known this because her thoughts were in common.
No, I'm disconnected by now. I believe. I think
You are, but the spell fails if you don't share a language. So the fact that you got anything means that she speaks at least a language with you.
So I think. Do you know if there's like any secret like tunnels or workshops on the island?
She says this basically is the secret workshop. Nobody knows of this castle outside of Helios and those who Sidon sees fit.
Are there any like teleportation runes that we need to break so Sidon's people can't just come here anymore?
She goes, no, they usually fly in.
Oh, what basic bitches.
Bastia bicho.
Yeah. She goes, so why are you here though at the island, Helios' garden in general?
'Cause we are the heroes, light heroes. Hair flip.
She looks unfazed.
Hmm.
I banish her. No, just
The tree disappears and the island starts falling.
What are prophesized? You know, like the prophesized ones. Kill
I have not heard such
Sidon.
a prophecy.
Yeah, we're supposed to kill Sidon.
Where you been? Living under a tree?
She's yes. In more specifically,
How's that like?
it's nice
Cool.
when you're not getting your life energy drained by a monster.
But yeah, you know, we're supposed to, you know, kill Sidon and Lutheria and save the world. Strike my pose again. Hair flip.
She kind of smiles and goes, I know that would bring great pleasure to Helios to see Sidon gone.
Uh, what's your name, tree lady?
I am Adara.
Dara the tree.
Are you my aunt?
Oh, yeah.
I am not, as far as I know. Are you a tree?
I don't know, maybe?
Sometimes if
We'll figure that out.
it comes in your butt.
Just wondering, because you're really obsessed with my uncle. You said his name a lot, like you were, like, married.
Oh, we're not married, but we do enjoy each other's company.
Oh, that's cool.
And here you find out that Helios was the real tree fucker all along.
Yep. Rotes, take
it.
notes.
So why are you here?
I'm here to watch over the castle. I have been here since Helios put it up in the sky.
How does it fly?
Through Helios's will and magic, I presume.
Mm. Oh, I have a question. Do you know why Uncle Helios is afraid of this thing? And I pull out Dragon Slayer.
She kind of cocks her head and goes, I'm not sure why he would be afraid of a sword. He is a god after all.
I know, right? Like, all it's good for is hurting dragons. So, like, why is a god afraid of it?
That is curious.
I don't know. I just thought maybe there was, like, pillow talk or something and you knew.
Bark. Oh no.
Oh, I thought you were making dog noises for some
that's
reason.
fine. I get it now.
Bark. Oh, they're the same words actually. Oh no.
What the hell?
You just said it slower. No. You're getting this wrong. Bark.
Two completely different words.
Oh, English.
Oh, calm.
Do you know if, like, there's a way to, if there's, like, a control, like a steering wheel, like a boat?
I don't think it usually moves.
Who attacked you? Adele?
Adara.
Adara?
Say who attacks you?
Who attacked you? Like, you were under
Or who
attack?
attacked?
Yeah, the plants. Who set that up? What was up with the Cyclopses? It's all bad news.
It was one of Sidon's engineers.
Was
or
it the
researchers?
Was it the crazy looking creepy guy that's
The
a
blind
Cyclops? The blind one?
Oh, no, it's not a Cyclops. He's much smarter. He was, actually, he resembled your friend over there, and she points to, Kriakos.
Kyrikos! How could you?
I don't know anything about this.
Obviously not him, but one like him.
Oh, well, his nickname's the Blood Mage, so you know, it just had to be certain.
Yeah, I mean, like, you sure you want to do this, Chris?
So-
And he's got like this creepy book that I tell him not to read, but they're still reading it.
It's an interesting name for one of the... Did you say you're the heroes who will save this land?
Oh yeah, so like I'm Damon, and I am the demigod, and then that's Yuri the Twice Slain,
Your reign is Batista at your service.
and then this one here is Rotes the Tree Fucker,
Hey,
and then that's Big Fuck over there, and then the Captain Bardi's back there, and then the Bird Lady is our good friend Alexandra. But she has like this weird spider tattoo.
She goes, oh yes, she's the one that tried to heal me. Thank you. She kind of nods her head at you, Alexandra.
Yeah, I'm awkward, so I nod my head back. That's it.
Because it is a
Um,
pleasure to meet you all.
But why would they attack you? Aren't you like? Don't y'all have some kind of deal with them that like you're working for them? Bad stuff.
Helios has told me about a deal with Sidon that he made that he regrets very much.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, you know, it's almost like he signed a blank check to somebody and bad things happened because of it. And I glare at everyone in the party except Alexandra.
Literally,
Well, I mean,
good things happen every time, man.
if you become a cleric, you do that anyway.
Ooh,
Sort of.
deep.
She goes, well, it wasn't exactly a blank check. He knew what he was signing, but he had to do it for the survival of the people of this island.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. They attacked you, though.
Yes, they didn't necessarily attack us. They came in and just kind of took over. Sidon decided that this would be a good spot for a research laboratory of some sort. I don't know exactly what he was doing, but she kind of looks down at the circle and goes, I know it had something to do with that and the plants.
Yeah, nasty things. You can
Yeah,
do all
that's
kinds
like
of
a
bad things with it.
Yeah, that's like a spell on top of another spell that like tinkers with people's soul. It's not fun.
Oh yeah, never mind. You don't control the island. It might not be safe for you here on the island while Sidon has Helios's balls in his hand.
She says, Helios has assured me that he has a plan of some sort to stop this. I have faith in
If we didn't come, you would have been dead.
Well, to be fair, our lifespan got like acceleratedly drained because we were killing the thing.
But they would have done it no matter what over time.
But we didn't see any like laboratory or anything, right?
Not necessarily.
Like where else have we not? We've been everywhere, haven't we?
I don't think we've been in the room that I'm looking into currently.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I
I
think
just,
there's a
like,
couple
I-
rooms over
I
here.
browsed to
stepped
this
into
room.
there. Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all stepped into there. That's where one of the Cyclopses and one of the Elementals came from.
Yeah.
I don't think we went in there. Did we go in there?
I haven't.
I went in there. I didn't investigate
Yeah.
it though.
Y'all stepped in very briefly, but yeah, y'all didn't actually like look around for anything there.
I'm glad you're safe. We'll tell Uncle Helios that you're not dead and you're safe now. Guess we're just gonna go investigate more, try and figure out what was going on. See if we can find any cool goodies.
Do you have anything that could help us in our fight to help Helios?
She kind of looks around at her tree. It's just kind of like, here, I can give you this. And she kind of like, she kind of like clenches her face like she's struggling. And where the man-eater plant had broken through the stone, you see a branch kind of come out, or it begins to grow out, and it grows just some little berries on it.
Oh, I kind of meant wisdom, but that's nice. I'll take her, like, dick berries.
Her good berries.
Yeah, but in like a little tree dick, little berries. Little tree dick.
So if you eat one,
I might eat one.
okay. You gain 1 hit point,
Eat berry.
and you are full. Your belly is full. You have acquired the nourishment for a full day's meal.
Oh. Why don't you do that more, Rhodes?
You're met with silence. Rote silently stares at you.
My bad.
Ooh,
Are you going to be safe here, tree lady? Adele?
I should be okay as long as they don't come back.
And why won't they come back? They'll probably come back.
Well, I will deal with that when it gets to it.
Can you defend yourself?
Nope. But I trust Helios. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Right. Well, it was good getting to know you. We'll maybe, hopefully, see you again some other time.
She goes, make sure to tell Helios to come visit me, please.
Okay. Yeah, I got to go give him his diary that I found under his bed, anyways.
She goes, ooh, a diary?
I know, right? There's gonna be a lot of juicy stuff in here.
Very juicy.
But yeah, we're gonna go see if there's any other bad stuff here before we leave you.
She goes, okay, good luck. She waves at you.
Okay, have fun in your tree.
She recesses back into the tree and disappears.
Hey, Kirikos, when you got eaten by a tree, what did it feel like?
It's kind of weird. It was kind of like sinking in mud, and it was really dark, and you'd think it would be hot because you were being smothered, but it was almost kind of cold.
That's weird. Is this a door right here?
It is. Just a sec.
Is it a locked door?
Is that?
I opened it.
There we go.
Why can I open it?
Can you see the door icon?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, no, it is not locked.
I check for tarps.
I open it.
God damn it.
It explodes. No. You notice that this is kind of what looks like a little kitchen area. It looks like there's kind of, a fireplace, and some barrels where some food has been stored.
It was a 23 investigation. As Yuri
So-
opens the door as I'm looking for tripwires.
You don't notice any obvious traps here.
That means there's unobvious ones.
Guys, you got to be
Very
careful opening up traps in a secret laboratory of mad scientists, people.
Just in case like something crazy happens, I'm just gonna give Damon like a cure wounds, like a level 1. Hey, almost
There
max.
hasn't been any traps yet. They
12.
probably like work here, They can't just like let the dunguses get blown up by traps all the days.
Oh wait, you get an extra 2, so 2 more on that.
Extra 2.
Nice.
What's in these boxes and barrels?
Potato.
You crack one open. You find that one is full of, I want to say water in one, and the other one has just kind of like food rations.
Found some water and some wine and some food. We found the kitchen, boys.
Fill my water skin with wine.
Nice.
Why not?
That's my girl.
Oh, also
That
you have
means-
8 points of temporary HP because I gave you a divination magic a while ago.
I doubt the
Just in
Banes.
case that matters.
I doubt Banes were cooking. That means there's some kind of.
It's probably that Sathirst person.
Oops, I didn't mean to shut the door.
He just shut the
He
yeah.
just locked it in there.
I didn't mean to.
And you find you can't open it again.
So it just looks like a kitchen. It doesn't look like a labor. Somebody brewing up potions or anything in here.
Yeah, no, it just looks like a standard, if anything, a basic kitchen.
There's got to be a fucking laboratory, right? Like, this is a secret laboratory. We didn't check everything upstairs, did we? Didn't we come, like, right down here? Because you already said there was bad guys down here?
Are these
I thought that-
stairs?
Yes, those are, that's a stairwell up.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt whoever was.
No, you're good. I would say you remember the second story. Y'all pretty thoroughly checked. It was 2 bedrooms and then a long hallway down. Y'all came down the stairwell over on the left side.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if you remember. This stairwell was the one you had originally came down.
It leads
then I said
straight
it
up to the
continues-
roof.
Yeah, I said it continues down, but y'all decided to take a different direction.
Oh, okay.
But this is the ground level. Like, it doesn't go any further down here.
You're talking about like secret torch bookshelf kind of situation.
Maybe.
What?
You want to look for a secret passage, Yuri?
I'm gonna start sniffing and start doing the ancient technique of rubbing against the wall.
I was about to say I'm doing the same thing, just pulling sconces, knocking on the wall.
Rubby,
All
rubby,
right.
rubby, rubby,
Y'all can
rubby,
make
rubby, rubby,
investigation
rubby.
check.
Fuck. Hold off
13.
at 17.
Let me double check. Rubby, 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 rubby.
19. Both of y'all are just kind of skimming along down all of the walls in here. Nothing seems to give way to open a secret stairway or anything like that.
Yuri, did you find anything?
No.
Didn't either.
What?
Kind
What
of.
looked out of place? I don't remember that wall being down.
Oh yeah, I kind of heard a loud explosion, and when I turned around, Barty kind of was like beating up a wall on accident.
Did we miss any rooms outside?
Don't think so. The only room I didn't check was where Alexandra said the dead people were. You know what? I'm gonna start reading this journal. Maybe the journal has secrets in it.
Okay.
What's
Now
the
that
journal written in?
Question. It probably have to be Celestial.
I read Celestial.
Nice.
I also read Draconic and Sylvan.
All right. You can tell it would definitely take you probably a couple of hours to get through all of this book.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skim it for anything that relates around the Sky Fortress
All right.
or anything that kind of piques my.
You skim through. You see passages referring to when Helios first found this island and started taking care of the cycle. Or actually, sorry, no, that's not how that worked. Where he first found this island, and he met Adara. Go. Sorry, I had that wrong. Also, you first read of his love for a cyclop, a Junkin, in fact, and eventually, because of her, well, no, that's reading too deep. He had a affair with a Junkin cyclop a long time ago. He found this island and decided to raise his children here. Eventually, then you kind of skip forward ahead. You see that he regrets making a deal with Sidon and begins trying to figure out some way out of it. He eventually makes this floating castle up here, and does it even say where Adara came from? Yeah. It says that he made this floating castle with the help of a dryad that he had met, and this is centuries after that original Junkin Cyclops that he was with. You don't really find anything noting like secret passages in here or anything, or like a secret lab or anything. It very much details kind of his now love for Adara, and his love for his children, that he wishes to protect them as much as he can.
Okay.
What you tell me? Helios is Cyclops' daddy?
Yes,
Is he the
at least these
creation?
Cyclops.
So my family's fucking weird, guys.
Fucking's the key word. Am
I
I
know,
right?
right? Like, we need to ask Auntie Kira if she has any kids that I need to know about.
Damon, I'm
Yuri,
not gonna fuck your aunt.
don't fuck my aunt.
I'm not. I promise you I won't. Unless she wants, but that no, I'm not. I'm not. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice.
But yeah, nothing in Uncle Eos's journal about any secret wars or ways to make the castle fly.
Okay.
I guess we can just go back down and tell him it's clear. It's kind of all they was really wanting was us to clear it out. So, anyone remember where we parked his chariot?
On the roof.
Back to the roof, then. Except those of you that can fly, you could probably just, fly from the courtyard.
I'd rather stick with the group for safety. I don't want to be picked off by any invisible dragons flying around the tower.
Dragons? What? Dragons?
Ooh, that's a good idea. All right, y'all head back up the stairs to the golden chariot. You find it still parked on the roof where you left it.
Fucking the windshield wiper has a piece of paper underneath it.
Oh yeah,
You
sorry.
owe 20 gold pieces to the city of the Garden of Helios.
To the Tower of Praxis.
Yeah, that would be fucking hilarious. That's how Cedon gets. He's like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm not even trying to kill him anymore. I'll get him with parking
I'm
tickets.
just gonna annoy him.
Get the IRS to come after them.
Alright, fuck, I can't remember. Oh, Barty flew it. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, Captain,
Alright.
whenever you're ready.
So, as y'all get up to, and y'all start kind of loading up into into the chariot, and everybody starts kind of getting ready to take off. You see something out over the top of the clouds. It's kind of like protruding from the bottom of the clouds up into it.
Oh boy, what is it?
It is massive. Go ahead and make a perception check to see if you figure out what it is.
10.
10? Anybody else that wants to try it can also. Just as
Give me a sec.
16.
6.
Perception. 12.
12.
I was messing with the ducks. Think they're gonna get away.
25. Okay. So to most of y'all are looking at this, and it is very hard to tell exactly what it is. It's not something that's like immediately recognizable. Yuri, you kind of like look at it for a second, you kind of cock your head to the side, and it hits you. This looks like the back of somebody's head, but giant. Like the top of somebody's head.
The back
You
of
can
the
see
scalp.
hair. Yeah. You can see long golden hair flowing down, back down into the clouds.
Oh, I'm muted. Shit. Is that like god hair?
Could very well be. With a 25, yeah, it shimmers and sparkles in the sunlight.
Godly looking locks.
Giant dome god head. Ahoy. Big man. I point at it. That's a big fucking head. Is it a statue? Is it real? Is it moving?
It seems to be slightly shifting, but it doesn't look like it's like traveling or moving through the clouds or anywhere. It seems fairly stationary.
Should we go see it?
Oh, this is not good. We got a chariot, right? Let's get
Sky battle?
Sky battle.
Sky battle?
Saying. The fuck you said? Go below the clouds, see what it is.
All right, so y'all take off and y'all start kind of heading towards it. Is that what y'all done?
Let's circle around and go down. Like it's mostly hidden by the clouds, right?
Yes.
So we should like observe from a distance at below the cloud level.
So we can see his no spots?
See what the fuck it is.
What if it's hostile?
Well, then we're gonna die.
Then we do a sky battle.
That's why I
You're
said we
usually the
don't go
one that
towards
hates that idea the most.
You're the one that always wants to touch things, Yuri.
I'm saying we look before we attack.
Uh, Yuri, are you sick?
You want to attack and no look?
No, you're just being very rational right now.
I make good plans.
Mm,
All right, y'all circling around it, going
yeah,
down below the clouds.
yeah,
Yeah.
just trying to figure out what or who it is.
All right. You dip down into the clouds, and it takes probably about 10 seconds before you can see anything again. And you get below the cloud line. And from here you can see that it is a giant, basically like an astral projection of the waist up, torso, arms, and head of Helios, looking down, giving a soft smile onto the land.
The fuck is that?
Well, that's
That sounds
kind of
fucking-
creepy.
That sounds fucking creepy.
That looks like some corpo mind control propaganda. Big Brother.
But he's their dad.
And he's not gonna let him forget it.
True. As y'all kind of get around to the front of him, the image just kind of begins to fade, and after 5 or so seconds, 10 seconds, the figure of Helios is gone.
Mm.
Is that,
Mm.
did that mean something?
It means it's a good thing we didn't attack it.
But like, did he know? Was it programmed? Is it
I'll say it didn't seem to be paying any attention.
It was probably just him showing all the Cyclopses on the island that he's still here and watching them.
always watching, right? I guess y'all are used to that. Not into
Wow.
that.
Or he's telling all his Cyclopses to get ready for war 'cause he's forced to do it now.
What about that? What about that? Have we decided what we're gonna do with Helios?
We pretty much just told him if we do what he wants, he gets out of the thing and doesn't have to do anything with Sidon. And so then they're just going to be a neutral party and they're not going to do anything.
Yeah, but remember, Akira had never trusted this guy. Can we trust him?
I don't know. He seemed like a kind of cool guy.
Yeah, is he playing us? He seems like he could be playing us.
Nah.
Time to go find out.
Yes, don't fully believe everything he says. Until we know.
Back to the temple?
Back to the temple.
Back to the film.
We leave the chariot like in the forest and say, "Oh no, we lost it." No. Okay.
Mm, he might just give it to us.
I might just give it to her.
Yeah.
Is that how
I'll
it
just
works?
say he's missed like 19, he's missed like 17 birthdays of mine.
Oh yeah. Okay. Look who's legal to drive.
All right, so y'all head back down. Where? Y'all head back down to the temple. when you get there, you park the chariot out front, or do you go ahead and take it back in the garage and all that?
Garage, right? Garage.
Yeah, let's garage it.
All right. So yeah, y'all give it a soft landing in the garage. After maybe just a few moments pass by, coming in from the area that y'all had entered from, not the like drop down rappel in, but whenever y'all were kind of sneaking around the church,
Yeah.
the temple, coming from that passage, you see kind of a light first, and then followed by Helios walking around the corner. He looks at you all, goes, "So, how did it go?"
So we killed a couple of like these weird Cyclops Bane things that were like mutated. And then there were some like weird plant creatures that was absorbing the lives out of some Cyclopses and out of this like tree lady. And we killed them, but the Cyclopses died, but the tree lady lived. And I found your diary. Totally did not read it.
It was almost too late for Adara.
He does get a very serious look on his face. Goes, "Is Adara okay?"
Mary.
Oh yeah, she's fine.
She hangs on to life.
You can see he kind of like grits his teeth. Just like, thank you for saving her.
She does say that you need to visit more.
She is not wrong, but has been busy recently. Many preparations.
There were unholy abominations
Yeah,
on the castle.
yeah, they did some weird stuff to the Cyclopses where they like sucked out their souls and then did something to them.
So you can see why I do not want them to go to war for Sidon.
Well, how are you gonna get out of that?
He kind of looks at you and goes, "I have a plan." And he winks.
Oh, yes, because plans always work, right?
Well, we'll have to pray to the higher powers
Wait, what?
and hope it works. He says that with like a tongue-in-cheek chuckle. He goes, "Well, come. Let's let's have a celebration."
There was one thing. A satyr.
A
We
satyr.
seek to know who it was.
Yeah, he's apparently the one that was the evil scientist.
He kind of cocks his head. And he kind of squints. He's like, "Do not know of a satyr scientist. There's the tiefling that came by sometimes."
Oh, you mean Cronus? No. Cronus? Chroma?
Condrus.
Condrus.
Yes, Condrus.
Oh yeah, he's on our ship.
So you have him with you on your ship?
Oh yeah.
We don't
Very
love it.
Yeah, be very careful with that one.
Oh, we bounded him to a oath so he can't like betray us or anything.
He did some bad things, but I don't think he's that bad of a guy.
No, that dude's like pure evil, my guy. He's like,
Oh, yeah, I know. I saw, man. It was bad, but it could. I mean, he seems so nice.
there's a reason why we did an airtight oath to make sure he didn't fuck us over when he's taking us to Lutheria.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he fucked us over. He got that big brain. He's scary. Oh, you should. Yeah, I'm just gonna like Vietnam flashbacks.
Helios does say he is a very tricky one. If you got him to swear an oath to you, definitely keep a close eye on him. My guess is that the wording may not have been all in your favor.
Oh, it'd be fine. We have spies watching him.
Oh, good. You have a group of spies watching him.
No, just one guy named
Well,
Spies.
well, it's a group now. He's upgraded. It's the spies in the Cobalt team.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what group?
I was also thinking,
It's like, what NPCs does he have with him?
Got his Cobalt
Yeah, it's the
Navy SEALs,
cutie
Navy
Cobalt.
spies.
Goes, your ship sounds like a riot to be on.
oh, it's fun. Except for this one sailor that like watches me pee.
And this one goblin.
And this one like Medusa lady that's like totally evil.
I don't even think Grizzly Rig's on the boat. He's not on the boat.
Yeah, I think he's still in Mitros.
He's handling our business affairs.
Helios this whole time has been kind of walking y'all through the corridors of the temple and bringing y'all back out into the large open area. I didn't ever move y'all here, did I?
No.
I sure did.
Temple. So bright.
So shiny. Why does Auntie Kira have missing HP points?
That's a good question. I do not remember.
Right.
She's missing 5.
What did that do? What did that scoundrel of a musician do to my aunt?
Kira's not even here right now, so I just had her there from last time.
Anarchy!
He goes, well, please, let you drink, be merry. We may not have much time left. And as he does, he like waves an arm out, and a similar table to last time poofs out of into existence and is filled with wine decanters, glasses, cups, and some food.
Awesome. Hey,
What do
where's
you
that the
mean by
blind
that?
guy?
He's handling some things for me.
But he's not here?
Not currently.
Okay, that's good.
What do you mean while we have time? Is something happening?
What's he doing?
I have him working on elder business with the rest of the elders.
Insight check on
Yeah,
that
go for it.
shit. One second, I think it's a 9, but I'm not quite. No, it's not.
I want to help him.
16 again.
I want to help him. I want to help him. Like, I
Okay.
want to press the line and try and keep him in that.
In that state of a lie, possible lie?
Yeah.
All right, Alexander, you can go with advantage.
7.
16 it is. He seems to be telling the truth.
Okay.
Nothing in the way that he said it or his facial expressions betrays a lie if there is one. And so it's 9 o'clock. Real quick, let's go ahead and take our break.
Go poop, David.
All right. So how are we killing this guy?
Poo.
Dirty the sun god.
You take his left, I'll take his right. And I will be in Scotland before thee. Garen, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
I've been seeing you pop on that Melvor.
Yeah, I
I've just been. I've kind of finally started in earnest, but I'm not very far along. I I maxed out astrology, and now I'm kind of like poking around some random skills. I always wait to do combat, but I'm not doing adventure mode or anything.
Oh, just like a normal.
Yeah, I'll probably do adventure mode after. I tried to get back into the game with adventure mode the first time I came back from break, and I think that was kind of a mistake because I
Eh,
bought like a really shitty skill order, not fully understanding how certain things worked. So, but I am saving up to get a like the fancy Corundum so I can finish wood cutting. I hope I don't need more axes than that because it's already a shit ton of money for me being just a skiller. Do you know if any trees require even stronger axes, or are you good after that benchmark?
man, I got no clue, man.
Fair enough.
It's been so long. I can't log into my guy anymore
Oh,
because
really?
He's
uh,
banned.
no, my mods are so fucked. My mods kept going, and so like I need to load 8 months worth or 55 or 5,000 hours worth of content in one go, and it's not able to do it for some reason.
Oh, that's awful.
I'll see if it will do it. Let's check.
Um,
Fixed it.
what kind of bots are you running? I know there's mods, but I've never messed with it. I just don't really. I mean, I know what I could see things they could add for mods, but I also just I've never had to. I like modding most games. I've just never had the compulsion for Melver.
There's some really good ones. Some of them just make it easier. The best ones I like are like one that automates farming because I hate fucking dealing with that.
Oh yeah, I could see doing that.
I can't check because it's borked. And then like there's some that make like gear switching easy, where it auto switches to what gear you need. A lot of informational ones.
Yeah, I probably actually would be interested in more informational mods.
Yep, I don't think I can do this one. I don't think I can load my boy anymore.
Like, do you have? It won't. It'll let you at least boot up the game though, right? Is it just the
Yeah,
save that's fucked?
I booted the game and then it's just, it's unresponsive. So maybe if I leave it for a day, it might load.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, I just saw the this kind of changes my plans a little bit because I think I'm gonna have to come back and do like my 99s after I do combat, which isn't what I wanted to do, but the
You're gonna need it for the boss dungeon skills.
yeah, the what are they called? The all the like new axes and pickaxes are like prohibitively expensive.
It's like fucking mentally bonkers expensive. I'm about to unlock relatively soon. What are they called? The dragon javelins. But I don't know how much money I can realistically hope to achieve out of that.
I mean, that was like that classic moneymaker.
Yeah, I was trying to do research and it was a little hard, but from what I've seen, that still seems to kind of be consistently what everyone still points to. So
I know they've nerfed it, but do you have your like township set up for profit?
I haven't messed with township really because I just haven't. I don't have like a lot of. I mean, I guess I kind of have money now, but
Yeah, it took a
I don't
lot,
know.
but it made a lot of money.
I need to sit down and figure it out because I'm excited for it. That was a big thing that brought me in, but at the same time, I look every time I like open the tab to look at township, I just see the fucking like wall of crazy shit.
Yeah,
I'm just
it's
like,
a
I'll
whole
come
lot.
back.
It's a whole lot.
I wasn't prepared for the level of complexity they put into this idle game.
Alright.
I am like starting to look around a little more, and I am realizing like I do have a lot of resources pent up because I'm kind of realizing I'm stupid. And I thought a lot of these resources might have been derived from like my own skills, and but it's like actually like cr- shit's creating its own skills. It looks like. Of like, oh my god. That's funny.
I think some of my skills might have loaded in, so maybe it's slowly changing.
Sorry, what else?
Oh no, just I think maybe some of my skills loaded in. They used to be all Z1s, but now I've got some of them. Maybe it's changing. Maybe there's a chance.
Was
All
it?
right, how we looking?
I'm alive.
I'm gonna go grab a cola and I'm good.
I'm back.
Are you though?
No.
No, not really.
Do you know what the how often a township tick is?
I knew it was. If I could look again, I'd know. It's like a minute or 5 minutes.
Minute probably sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just bought a shit ton of upgrades because I didn't have any upgrades built, but I guess some of the starter buildings were passively giving me wood and shit still. So I had like several thousand some stuff.
There's some
I
pretty
felt
good guides that like line them out pretty well what to do.
yeah, I'm kind of stupid for not jumping on this sooner because it's a passive skill like farming, but township eventually makes me money, right? Like it should be.
Yeah. Yeah. You like I think it makes some passive money, but then you can also I forget. Yeah, it makes money, and then you can also convert the resources into materials you can craft and sell.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was trying to figure out.
Alright. Everybody about ready?
Yeah.
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 Sweet.
Aye,
Alright.
sir.
So y'all are sitting with Helios at a table. The temple is empty except for y'all and Helios. You hear the front door open as Hatria, Kira, Lorius, and Iola walk in.
The girl?
Yeah, sure, why not?
What?
They were on a secret mission, Tup Tup, do you not remember?
Oh, I thought it was like Kira with the girls walking in. I misheard who came in.
Yeah, Kira with the girls and Lorius.
Yeah, I know. I said the girls.
Alright. They come back in and walk up to you. Hatria addresses you and says, "Well, how was the castle?"
Good. How was the date?
Kira kind of smiles and looks away or looks down and away.
What was that?
What was that?
They all look at Kira expectantly, but she just doesn't say anything. They're like, Hatria goes, "It looked like it went fine."
As long as he played very cool. Oh. Yeah, we killed a bunch of things.
We turned Rhodes into a Sharknado.
Interesting.
It was cool.
It sounds cool. Y'all do notice that Tapeworm and Private Johnson are inexplicably missing.
I noticed that Tapeworm and Johnson are inexplicably missing. Where are they?
What'd you do, Lorius?
Nothing. They were told to go grab the ship and bring it closer.
Insight check.
Yeah, go for it.
Did he kill my tapeworm? Is it a plus or is it a minus? I can't remember. It's a plus because I'm proficient in it.
Oh, I was muted. Was I muted?
Yeah.
Dirty
I
20.
wonder who be telling them that? Who be commanding our crew?
Helios speaks up. You don't see any lies there. Helios speaks up and goes, "I asked them to. It seems that your time on this island is probably coming to a close pretty soon.
Oh, okay. Well,
So I had them go prepare your ship for you."
Like our bow, our combat, we kind of know what to do.
What's that you're mumbling?
Uh-huh.
He goes, well, excuse me for being so forward, but I just figured it was about time. Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
We found this letter from Sidon that said that you need to be careful because we're coming and we have the Dragon Slayer sword and I'm gonna kill you with it. What's that all about?
He kind of gets a smile on his face, and he goes, well, have you heard the rumors? He looks around the table, his eyes falling on Yuri.
I'm like looking eye left, eye right, like.
What rumors?
There are some in this world that believe that the skin of a sun god grants immortality.
Well, that's dumb.
Absolutely, it's dumb. It's completely fictional. I made it up myself. But you could see
Why?
the surprise. You could see the surprise on my face when Sidon, of all people, believed it and tried to use it against me.
Well, he is also really dumb.
I wish he was dumber. But he gave me the warning that the heroes would be on their way. And he, of course, warned me that you would be here for my skin. Now, this is where the honesty starts to have to happen, doesn't it? He stands up and kind of holds his glass of wine in his hand, kind of like swirls it a little bit. And he goes, now I knew that this would be my one chance. Having you on the island, that I could make my move, and I could get out of my oath.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta like do this
So-
crazy.
You're not gonna kill us, are you?
Oh, no.
Not if I can help it. And he kind of looks down. He goes, you see, the only way I've figured out to beat the oath is to not be present or able to honor my side of it. He sets down his wine glass, and he stands up at the head of the table, looking across you all. He goes, I regard each and every one of you as a friend. You have all been fantastic guests. And I have welcomed you into my temple. But now I am sorry for what I must do next. You see, as he starts growing larger,
Hand slowly reaching for Titan's vein.
the scales across his stomach and chest start to grow and cover his skin as he gets larger and larger. His hands start to grow claws out of the front. Wings begin to spread from his back. I'm on the wrong
I'm
layer.
so tired,
Um,
boss.
Hand shifts from Titan's vein.
As you are now looking at the golden sun god, now turned gold dragon. He says one last thing in common. Please try not to die. And lets out a roar as he begins the attack. And we're going to go into initiative.
Hell
We
yeah.
have it.
How'd they lose?
Was our food enough for a short rest?
No.
On that one.
That's the nat one on an initiative, honestly.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
my rolls before the thing were really low because I was trying out sharpshooter. And I was like, dude, if I can't roll above a 15, it's not even worth using.
Well, I'm not. Oh, well, I got not much in the tank, boys. So.
I have 0 in the tank almost.
Yeah, I'm Kriakos is actually like. This is why I am conservative as shit, and I always just fucking blast people because shit like this I knew would happen one day.
Yup, that is why I kept my high level spells.
Yeah,
I know I used one spell slot, but I have full Big B charge staff, and I still have one spell slot.
see, Damon,
So-
I was the one who said don't trust Helios, and you were like, let's trust Helios.
Oh fuck, boys!
You roll, yeah, crit on your initiative, dude.
Yeah, how well that's gonna work.
So I'm trying to remember what all Rotes has used for spell slots.
Not
I don't
much,
remember.
honestly.
Yes.
She's
All I-
mostly transformed.
All
I
I
know
have,
she transformed a lot.
all Big Fuck has left is one rage and a curse transformation. Everything else is spent.
Can anybody remember anything Rotes has cast? Because I am legitimately like, I think she did like a flaming sphere.
No.
She did. I thought she did some
You
kind
sure? I thought she did a flaming sphere against the elemental
of.
at the
See, I
top
think
of the
I thought
tower.
she did a flaming.
No, because she
sphere
turned
and a blight.
into. She
Her
turned
fire
in.
Or she turned
elemental.
into the earth elemental, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's done so. I don't even know if she can shift anymore. but-
She
She's
has
got
unlimited
shifts.
shifts.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we did that now.
I don't get the.
I
But
honestly don't
that's not
think
gonna-
she has cast a spell. I honestly
I-
believe she has only turned into elementals and just.
She
cheesed.
cast. I
she
think
did a blight.
Did she not
I
cast
think.
Pass Without a Trace?
Oh, she did cast
she
Pass
did,
Without a
yeah.
Trace, and I think she might have done Speak with Plants.
She did do a Speak with Plants.
Yeah, I felt like she only did utility.
Yeah, she did.
Are y'all positive she didn't blight?
100%.
Yeah,
I'm
Percent.
pretty sure
Blight.
she didn't blight because I was waiting for it for the entire session. It
Yeah.
never happened.
Yeah, Carter's evil.
I'm not. That's.
I think
I was
think we
sitting there
talked
going
about
like,
her not using
dude,
it.
blight.
Yeah,
is
you
the
say
thing
you're
that's gonna
not
kill these
evil.
body taker plants.
Yeah,
The
you
thing
were
about that was
tree
is
guy.
we were asking her last session if she had blight.
That's
And she's
right.
like, I do. It was
I
like,
don't think she had it prepared.
she said she
Yeah.
did, but she's like, I'm just going to stick with the water elemental, though.
Mm.
Because she had the sharks in her belly. It was more fun.
Right. Yeah. All right. Put Norman, Barty.
The ducks are just chilling on the bridge.
Are we eating ducks
Right.
tonight?
Yep.
No, we're not eating them.
Duck is good, though.
I want to ban you.
Duck is delicious, but I don't want to see the duck alive before I eat it.
Yeah, this is the circle of life duck. Like,
It is the circle of life, so kill the duck and eat it.
Yep.
I'll
That's
break
how the
the
circle of life
That's
works.
how the circle of life works.
oh, that breaks it. That breaks the chain.
That does not break the chain.
That is not. It has ducklings, which means the chain goes on.
Yeah, but this duck
What?
comes here.
Yeah, and now its babies will come there because the babies
Yeah.
go where they were hatched to lay
Do you
eggs.
feed them?
No,
You should feed them. Get a duck army.
I'm not gonna feed them. I don't want them to stay. I want them to just birth and go on their way.
All right. Starting off the whole thing is going to be Yuri.
Oh, yeah, okay. He's a dragon, which means he's got legendary resistances up the air. So I'm go first, which means I hate his butt. So I'm just gonna blast him.
Okay.
I only have a 1/3 level spell and 2 first level spells anyways. Blasting. Here we go. A 14 and a 14.
Both will miss.
Kira beam goes wide. I'm gonna run to Kira.
All right. Kira's wide-eyed looking at Helios and like slightly backing up.
Oh, Oh, I remember what Damon said. I'm gonna run this way.
Thank you.
All right. Anything else?
No, I don't have bardic inspirations, so.
Okay. Krikos.
In slight terror of the giant golden dragon before me, I say, "You cannot harm us," and I cast a sword of is it sword of truth? Sword of fate above his head,
Okay.
and I feel like that should be a save every time I look at it, but it's not.
Yeah,
So
it should be, but we're going.
it
with
really
it.
should be like a wisdom save or something. Like I have no fucking idea why it's not.
Really, what I think it should be is a deck save when it comes down, and to see if you can half the damage.
Yeah,
But
it needs a
I'm
save.
not. Yeah, I'm not worried about it right now, and not because I'm just sitting
I'm not
here
wishing
staring
for
at a hit point pool.
I'm not
Oh,
wishing
what's
for a nerf, I'm
46
just-
damage to my 392?
Yeah.
And also, after uttering those words, Kriakos fucking gets some serious distance.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Goes to Damon.
Alrighty. I've not used any sorcery points. So I'm going to use 2 sorcery points to bonus cast Fire Shield, but I don't engulf in flames this time. I actually start to grow ice armor,
Oh, nice.
making me resistant to fire damage. And then I'm going to 5, 10, 15. And then I will... Can't do Thunder Smite because I cast a spell, so I will regular Green Flame Blade with Dragon
All right.
Slayer. 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Okay, there's Dragon Slayer and Green Flame Blade. 7 points of slashing plus 9 points of force plus 3 fire.
What's total?
12.
Oh, sorry. Actually, what's the total without fire? Oh, actually, no. Sorry. With fire. I'm wrong.
7, 10, 19.
19. Okay. All right.
And then I'm gonna
Anything else?
second wind.
Okay. It goes to Road. Who is running Road?
Yes.
I have rope.
Kratos.
Hold
Okay.
up.
Nice natural.
I am looking through her spells, desperately wishing she had more healing stuff prepared. This is an old sheet, so I don't know what
She's not a
up to
healer
date,
anymore.
but she has healing word, which is like dog shit for our level. Sorry, I was like reading through her spells. I'm trying to see if she has like a healing potion or something like a little more.
She has healing spirit that she does as tentacle as a squid or a jellyfish.
She doesn't have it prepared on this sheet though, surprisingly. I'm inclined. I don't know why she wouldn't.
She
but it's
always has that prepared.
What's that? Sorry.
Healing
wait, no.
spirit.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
so
she
dumb.
does.
She does have it. Okay, thank God. Okay, so we are definitely going to do that. So that is 5-foot cube. So sorry, I'm jogging my memory because I've. So it's gonna sit on somebody to heal them.
I'm gonna give you Boromir as your healing spirit. Just put it where you want it. You should already have control over it. Nope, never mind. You don't. I saved it. Alright, now you should have control over it.
So we're gonna cast it at a 5th level because we need some Mondo heals up in this bitch. And I'm trying to decide if I want it on Damon or Barty. Or Damon or Big Fuck. I'm gonna put it on Damon.
Okay.
Okay. So when it's his turn, at the start of his turn, I think that's when the heal will take place. I don't think it does anything yet.
Spell it. Anytime it
Or
moves
for the first time.
space, for the first time. Yeah, it'll be at the beginning of his turn.
Okay. So that's it for now.
Okay. Alright, goes to Big Fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna try and go invisible. I have
Okay.
a second level spell slot, and after going invisible, is it an action to try and hide?
Yeah, I think it would be. That
Okay,
would give
then
you advantage and all that.
in that case, I'm gonna stay invisible, and I'm gonna take to the air, ascending 50 feet.
Okay. Disappear and you go straight up 50 feet.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
that's my that's the only thing I can do.
All right.
I'm spent on everything else.
Sorry, one thing I forgot to do. I'm gonna move Rotes back a few feet.
Okay.
So that was 5. Shit, that was 5. Okay. Glad I caught that before it's too late. I got so caught up trying to figure out Healing Spirit.
One thing I just noticed, I love that I put the ninja mask on David to turn him invisible, and whenever I put the wing on, it centered it onto his head.
It's pretty badass.
All right. You also have Kamina's turn. David.
I'm gonna use Kamina to let's see, he's not within attack range yet. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. Hold on, I need to check something on his sheet. I forget if the breath is like a combat thing or if it's a short rest thing. He's gonna use a breath weapon. It doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah. So DC 14 doesn't
Dex
say what
save.
the save is though. I'm assuming
It's a dex save.
Dex.
He nat 20'd it.
All right, no half damage, so he's done.
That's a good one to nat 20 though.
Yeah.
Well,
Not an attack.
Big Fuck is taken to the sky, and Kamina is circling around, circle strafing. That's
Okay.
our turn.
Barty.
Okay. I'm going to use my last rage, and I am going to start smacking.
Okay.
Nice.
Sorry.
11, 30 to hit.
Yep.
That's D12 plus 10, 16.
All right.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to remember something. No, never mind. I'm stupid. Yeah. And I'm going to attack again for 20 to hit.
That matches.
Okay. That is it for me.
Okay. Goes to
And
Norman.
then Norman is also going to do a breath attack.
Okay.
So I guess it's the same thing as.
Yeah, deck save.
Yeah.
This is an 18.
Okay. Was it 7d10? I'm reading that right. 7d10.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. So half that. 19?
Yep.
So 19 lightning.
Okay.
I think it's lightning.
All right. Anything else?
No.
Okay. I have completely forgotten that this dude does have legendary action. So at the end of Norman's turn, he is going to whip around with his tail at you, Barty.
Okay.
Is a 19 to hit.
That is a hit.
That will be 23 points of damage reduced to 12.
Okay.
And it goes to Alexandra.
Is it an action to drink a potion or a bonus action?
Bonus for
Right.
yourself.
It's a bonus action for yourself. It's an action to feed it.
I'm gonna drink a potion of spell recovery.
Hmm.
Let me look at the thing again. Sure. Okay, yeah. All right, that's not bad.
Was that 4 spell slots that you can
4 spell slots of the roll or lower.
Of 4th level or lower?
So
Wait,
yeah,
but they have
I'm not
to be
gonna.
spread out, right? It's like 4 first levels, 2 second levels, 1/3, 1 first, something like that.
I have no clue. That's not what it says.
Oh, okay.
It says you can recover a total number of combined spell slots equal to or less than the number you roll when you drink this potion.
Cover a total number of. Yeah, that's exactly how that works.
Is that how
It's
it works? Okay.
combined spell slot levels. So you can either take 4 first level spells, 2 second level spells, 3 first level and 1/3 level. Or sorry, no, 1/3 level, 1 first level, or 1 4th level.
So I can do. So can I can't. Okay. So I'm still confused. All right. So
It has to add up to 4.
it has to add up to 4, but it can't be from the same thing.
Right. You couldn't take 4 4th levels. You're using all of the charges to build up. It's combined.
All right. So yeah, I did. Okay, I did. I just took 1 from each. Right.
Wait.
No.
No.
1 from 1, 1 from 2, 1 from 3, 1 from 4.
No.
No.
You can
It's
either
worth going.
take a 4th level, you can take a 3rd level and a 1 level, you can take 2 2 levels, or
I'll just
4
do
1
2
levels.
levels. We'll just make it easy. 2
Okay.
levels.
So no matter, it just has to add up to 4 when you add up the spell slots.
We're right. I got you. What you're saying. All right. Now I get what you're saying. All right. And I'm gonna use my action to dash.
Okay.
So. 15. Barely right there.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. At the end of end of your turn, it's going to use its remaining 2 legendary actions to do a wing attack. Big Fuck, you're good from this because you're up high. Kamina's good from this. Barty, Norman, and Damon are the only ones affected. Y'all need to make dexterity saving throws.
+2. $19.
19 fails.
20.
Yeah, 20 will succeed.
Okay. Then
We're just looking at a 22.
Shut the fuck up.
0. Okay.
I have altered the stat block. Pray I don't alter it further.
I'm not even looking at a stat block. That's just sheer, memory.
Wait, you hit it.
And then 3 for Norman.
All right. So Damon and Norman will take 13 points of bludgeoning damage, and Barty will take 7. And then he gets
By
to
how
fly 7 bludgeoning.
Oh, for Norman.
13 for Norman.
13. Okay.
Since you're raging, that's halved again, Barty.
Is it?
It's if it's just pure bludgeoning, yeah.
So no. It was 13 halved to 7.
Yeah, and he's raging,
then
so
I-
that 7 gets halved again because he succeeded.
Oh,
didn't
because
he?
he succeeded. You're right. So
it'll be
4.
3 or 4. Okay.
Yeah, it's always rounded up. Okay, and then so those that failed, Norman and Damon are knocked prone from that. And then he moves half his fly speed, which is 80 feet.
I get an attack.
You can take one, yes.
Okay. And I do one for 18. I'm pretty sure that misses, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hey now.
I
Hey,
see
now.
the cone.
Hey now.
It's that yet.
So now it goes to his turn.
One thing I apologize for
Oh,
the
he's.
slipping when I was tired, but Damon needs to heal from the healing spirit.
It hasn't been
Oh,
my turn
yes.
yet.
Oh yeah, that's true. It has not been. his turn
Oh,
yet.
don't
But
forget,
he just damaged us.
don't forget you have 8 temporary HP from when I gave you guidance. It lasts the whole day,
That's nice.
Oh.
and so does Yuri because I also guidance him.
You didn't guidance me.
So do I. Never mind, that was me. I was thinking of one of us weaklings.
But
You never guidance me.
Kirikos, he just attacked us.
I mean, but you would have been healed
The-
though.
the
before
sword.
then, right?
Sword of Fate.
Oh yes. Sword of
Sword.
Fate drops when he hit.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm like lost
Sword.
tonight. I'm like barely.
Lord.
So that's a 10.
Deck save.
8. Wow.
Lord.
I fucking called it, dude.
Nice.
I said 45 damage when he casted it.
Fucking
Alright.
psychic.
Very nice. He takes that. You see the sword drop down right onto his neck, and it cuts maybe like 6 inches down into his neck before
Jesus.
dissipating.
So I know he's a dragon, but that's a pretty good cut.
It was. He lands right here in front of you, Damon, and you see as he opens his mouth and starts charging up a
Did what
attack.
David said.
He looks right before he fires, he jumps back. I think, is that far enough? Fuck, man. Fuck it.
Do it.
You don't
alright,
have to hit us all, okay?
Hit us all. Do it.
I'm not trying to hit you all. I'm trying to specifically.
He's trying to specifically kill out his bloodline.
Improv?
Oh, he's trying to specifically not.
Wow, I'm sorry.
He is still acting with reason here. Jesus Christ, all of them die. Alright,
Hey, remember when I said we should bring our strong B team? Not.
It would have been a turn, so they could have moved and not been dead fish in the center.
A turd.
A turn.
It-
It's been a turn.
A turn.
It hasn't been a full turn yet.
Oh, so they're just moving at the very last?
Yeah, they're moving at
Okay.
the top of each turn is gonna be what it is.
They're dead fishing.
Is there no actual like tool for cones?
No.
Man, that would be
Well,
fucking
you,
nice.
you would think it'd be nice to have like cones and circles and cubes.
I thought there was cones.
I haven't seen any.
That's crazy.
There's visual effects for the cones.
Toasty thaumaturgy. Oh, here we go. How does... Why is there a 90 foot and a 45, or a 90 degree and a 45 degree? Wait, they're both the fucking same thing. Fuck it.
Okay.
Ah!
That looks like that matches.
That looks about right, yeah.
Well,
Do I
Sweet
have
Jesus.
a grabber to rotate? There it is.
That looks perfect for marshmallows.
Jesus
That's not right.
Christ.
Is it? It's supposed to be a 60-foot cone, right? Like that matches on all the deals.
That looks 60 feet. That is 60 feet.
It's
It'd have to be like
no. Go back with just
Oh.
Yuri's safe. I like it with just Yuri's safe.
cones suck.
Yeah, dude. Who does math?
Should be 12 straight out.
Yeah. So it should hit Yuri, huh?
Oh, wait. We're at the angle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, I see. It's not 12 forward, it's 12 out.
Yeah.
So probably where I had it earlier where it was actually lining up was probably the right spot. That was right there.
It was 8 a second ago.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's okay. That's the
Yeah.
60.
Yeah, it should be 12 on the sides and then 8 going diagonally through the middle.
Okay. Oh, then he had no reason. Okay. He didn't need to back up that far then. He was
Copy
trying to get
image.
about right there. Okay. So, everybody in that area makes a dexterity saving throw. It's not fire, it's a radiant light beams forth from his mouth.
Man, Rotes is just like vibing right on the edge of that.
I'm using my inspiration.
I crit.
Okay.
Fucking
Fucking 12.
and then
How
So I
high is
crit.
that cone?
To what?
Is it hitting Bigfoot?
60
it's a
60
60-foot cone.
Yeah, I'm only 50 foot up, so I'm on the tail end. That would absolutely hit my Happy Meal ass.
Head barely nick ya. So
Cooking your
we'll
legs.
say both you and Kamina.
I crit and Norman got a 14.
Okay. The 14 fails. What was your crit? A 22?
Yes.
Just succeeds.
I'm a dexterous lad today.
Has everybody rolled their saves?
Yep, I failed.
Big fuck, roll one for Kamina also.
Oh, right, my bad.
Wait, is that right? Oh my god. Okay. 15. Okay, yeah, that fails. Alright. So everyone that failed took 57 points of radiant damage.
I'm down.
Barty, you're taking 30. What would it be 38? No, 34, I think. That's not. No.
57.
28, 28, 29. One of those. 28, I think.
For rounding up, 29.
Okay, so 29. Bigfoot, that gets you too?
Yeah.
Okay.
It did Big Buck Falls 50 feet.
That is a very good point. Is Kamina alive?
No.
No? Wait, what's Kamina's hit points?
HP. The HP maximum is at 110, but after taking the damage that I had recorded from the last fight, I don't know how much he. I don't know how much he took, if any, during fighting the
0.
plant.
Yeah, he didn't take any.
Well, then he still has just enough to go down after the 50 damage.
Okay. All right. With that, it goes back to the top of the round. Kira, Hatria, Lorius, and Iola can now try to run. It's gonna be Iola, Lorius, and Hatria. Yeah, Hatria's smart enough to know when she's outmatched, and the other two are literally just gonna die. So she starts herding them back towards the front door to try to run. 5.
After that thing, that boom boom, we get out there now, boom boom.
2 of the tanks just instantly dropped.
Everybody just died. Oh god, that looked grim.
All right. Kira starts yelling at Helios to stop. Stop. Don't do this. What are you doing? How could you do this? As it comes to Yuri.
He wants us to fight him, Kira. It's his plan.
Oh my god, no.
Didn't mean to put it on the GM layer.
And then he does it again.
And then he does it again.
No.
Just try to get it out of the way right now. But keep it just in case I need it again. Alright. It's down there.
Alright, I'm gonna run at the dude. And I'm gonna cast Hideous Laughter as I'm running.
Okay. What's the save?
Wisdom saving throw 17.
He got a 19. He succeeds.
I'm gonna get close and low by this rubble. I'm gonna get prone on this rubble. Like hide. I'm gonna hide. And then that will be me.
Alright. Krikos.
I'm getting even more distance. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I am going to summon Big B's hand next to the dragon.
Nigby.
Okay. I have had a Kinty's hand for you. Where'd it? Well, I had a Kint. There it is. Okay, you should have control over that wherever you want to put it.
Yeah. Just gonna put him like right here.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Damon, you immediately receive the healing from the healing spirit.
How much is that?
It's a 46.
You want me to roll it or Garen roll it?
I guess it makes sense if I roll it.
Yeah,
since it's my
Karen, go
roll.
ahead and roll it.
Hey.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Yes.
Wow.
Nice.
Alright. I'm gonna stand up. Let's see. Looking at battlefield. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Then I'm going to cast a fireball at 4th level, but I'm going to use a sorcery point to up it to a 5th level.
All right.
-1. Fireball. Add 2d6. Needs to make a dex save 17.
Okay. That's a 21.
Alright, he takes half of 27.
Which would be 14.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
Do I have a healing potion, please, God? I do. I have a greater.
Nice.
Just don't remember. 48 plus. No, 44 plus 4.
Big Buck's not invisible, is he?
No, he broke his. It broke his concentration.
That would be awkward.
And that's all for me.
How the fuck?
All right.
There we go.
At the end of your turn, Damon, you get a tail attack. Oh my god, Damon, I'm sorry. He crit.
Ugh. It's not gonna help me feeling if I shield then.
Yeah, your shield. Could you beat a 34?
No. 25 is as high as I go.
Yeah.
But he does take 2d8 for cold damage.
Nice. You're taking 26 bludgeoning.
Well, he takes 13 cold.
All right. Fair trade. All right, goes to Rote.
All right, so the first course of action is we're gonna move the healing spirit over to Big Fuck.
Okay.
I'm scared for everybody.
No, let me die. I want it to end.
Right, you can move it 30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, perfect. You have exactly the right amount. All right. So that is bonus action.
Right. And then Rote is going to. I should have checked the range on this before I not only scrolled away. Ooh, yeah, I might not be in range. Fuck. Okay, well that fucked up my turn. Sorry.
You're good.
You know what? We're gonna make Rote be a little brave today. I think that'll put her in range. Fuck.
Suicidal bravery.
It's 40 right here. That's part
Okay.
of it. That's part of his.
I need 30.
Yeah, that's part of his square.
Oh.
Oh, you need 30.
Yeah.
Technically, with the way he's aimed, his space ends right here.
Well, if you insist.
Can you hit that?
Oh.
Nope.
God damn it.
Ah.
Technically, his space ends right here. I just keep shortening it, making his space bigger. Like, is the dragon growing inside?
If, I mean, if you're gonna give it to me, I'll
Go
take
for it.
Okay, Rote is gonna blight,
Okay.
so that's a 8d8.
What's the save on that? Con?
That is.
Ooh, I hope it's not.
Why do I keep fucking scrolling away like a dumbass? Just so many fucking spells and then I lose them. That is a
Yeah, it's a
con
con save.
save.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now he's probably gonna make it unless he nat ones. Okay, yeah, a 23.
Yeah.
Dragons are conny boys.
Makes sense. But yeah, that's all Rope can do for now.
Okay. It still does half damage. Right. Oh, you already did the 88. Okay, so that it's 20 points of damage. Necrotic. All right. Goes to Big Fuck.
Okay, so I've been trying to find this spell.
You
so
get healed.
You
Yeah,
get
but how
healed
much?
for 46. And that's Kriakos needs to roll it.
Oh yeah.
Healing sphere, right?
Healing
Spirit.
healing spirit.
Healing spirit. Oh,
You're getting hentai right now by tentacles.
Healing
Nice 18.
tentacles.
There is something I noticed. I think they updated the spell.
I saw
where
that too, where
we
they
don't
did what
have
we
to-
do it. They
But
do
no,
it
they do it different.
a little different, yeah.
We do it double proficiency. They're doing it 1 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. Oh wait, so then that would be like that's your actual mod, isn't it? Not
Yeah.
your spellcasting bonus.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
her wisdom +1.
All right, we'll keep it as a proficiency bonus for now, and we'll make that change next time. Kate's here. All right, Big Fuck. You you go up to 18 health.
alrighty. God has decided to let me live one more day, and I'm about to make it everybody's problem.
Are you in a meteor again?
Yeah, I take the dash action to give myself 100 move speed. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then I fly 60 feet up into the air.
Okay. You are, I'll say like, how tall would that be?
Adult gold dragon? Or ancient? It's probably ancient.
No, I was thinking. No, not that. I was thinking about the actual height of the building. I want to say it's probably going to be like 80 foot tall. So I'm going to say you're probably 20 below the ceiling right now. Just so you know.
Are there any holes in the ceiling?
No, but there are above each one of these big suns on the ground. There is a large stained glass window.
Okay.
That is letting sunshine. All right. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Goes to Kamina.
Kamina
Is down.
is down.
Kamina needs to make a death save. I don't know if that's how that works. We're gonna go with it for now, though.
1 success.
Okay, good. Do be aware that if your dragon dies and you cannot revive it within 3 days, you fall dead. But I'm sure that won't happen.
2 birds with 1 stone. My suffering ends. I don't have to worry about child support.
True.
You're like one of those people that like take their children and drive a car into the lake.
All right, Barty.
Okay. Saying as nothing he did made me fall to the ground, I'm just gonna run at him
Okay.
and start whacking. I don't whack very well that time. 27 to hit.
27 will hit.
Excellent. Where's my damage? There's my damage for 22.
Nice.
And that's it for me. Norman needs to get up. And he will. So does taking flight? Does that?
No,
Can
you
you
just
just
take flight.
Okay. So he's gonna.
Oh, that's a. Hang on, that's a
Because he's
question.
getting up from being prone.
Yeah, so it's half of your move speed to get up, and then you can take flight with the rest.
Okay. So he just had 40 with flight. In that case.
Yes, because he's usually got 80.
Yes.
Yeah, so he'd have 40 left.
Okay. I don't know how breath weapon works. I'm assuming it's once a turn, right?
Usually breath weapons are recharges.
Okay.
It looks like his breath attack. They really should have made that. I'll give them both him and Kamina like 2 per long rest. There needs to be some sort of limit to it. It can't just be every single turn you get to breath attack.
Yeah.
Right.
For 7d10 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if I get a second one, I'm going to use it.
All right.
36. Assuming doesn't pass, which I'm assuming he will.
He did, yeah. With a 24.
18 lightning damage.
All right. All right, at the end of Norman's turn, he's going to whip around with his tail at you, Barty.
Okie doke.
That's a 28. I'm going to assume.
Yeah, that's a safe assumption.
So you're going to get hit for 17, reduced to 9.
Okay. That's okay. Yeah.
All right. Goes to Alexandra.
Alright, I'm use my action to enter prophetic trance. Use my last divinity. Oops, that's not it. Hey, good ones.
Nice. 15 and a 19.
Nice.
I'll use bonus action healing word on the dragon that's down. I think it's at 45. Oh, almost. Not. Yeah, but yeah. 60 feet range.
Okay.
Full health. Hey, 14.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
16. I got 2 more to that because of my feet. And I drop a fog cloud on top of it.
Okay. You've been waiting for that one.
Wait. Yeah, well, I mean, the spirit would have gone with whoever it was on, I assume. It's not just floating there for no reason.
Wait, do what? No, the spirit stays in its spot.
Oh,
until
well, it's
moved by the caster.
Yeah. It's going to have a fog cloud on top of it. 20-foot radius.
Let's see if I can find something.
He wakes up and he thinks he's in heaven.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that?
There's just a weird tentacle squid jellyfish monster.
Can I not actually get a fog cloud without having to pay $5, please?
No.
Not allowed.
About this? That's just gonna be a block. Yeah. It's just a fucking square. How big was the fog cloud again? Sorry.
What, 20 radius? 20-foot radius?
a 20-foot radius. That needs to double.
All right, and I'm way at the back. I moved.
Did you center it on him?
Yeah, it has to be centered on him. Yeah.
Okay. So Kira, the spirit, and Kamina are all in fog.
And yeah, it's like darkness, heavily obscured, blah blah blah. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. All right. That's it. It's going to go to Helios's turn. Helios looks over at Damon, and he raises a claw, and he sees you like cough up some blood from that last attack. And he turns over towards Barty, and he swipes down. He's gonna make attacks against Barty.
Mm-hmm.
18 for the first one.
That hits.
If that hit, that one definitely hits. And then, yeah, okay, let's do those two first and see where we're at. So you can take 28 points of damage reduced to 14. That's from 2 claws, and then he's gonna come in at you with a bite. Okay. That is a 25, so oh my god. You're a motherfucker, you know that? He actually rolled max damage on that for 28 points of piercing damage reduced to 14.
I don't know what you want from me, man.
I want you to die.
Yeah, I'd try harder than that.
It goes to Yuri.
All right, Yuri's got all kinds of options, probably, maybe, somehow. I'm gonna crawl out of the rubble. And how does the Helios look? Pretty strong and dandy.
He's bleeding from spots around, but he is still very healthy.
Can't heal nobody. Okay, kill nobody. Yeah. I'm gonna use my 3rd level spell slot to witch bolt him? No,
Okay.
no. I'm going to throw my lightning jet. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna try and throw my lightning javelin at him. Well, I feel like if I just throw it at him, he's not gonna get in it. But if I run up and stab him, it feels like it would get in him more. But there's no way I could puncture his skin. I'm gonna try and run up and stab him with the lightning rod.
All right. Did you roll for an attack?
Yeah, I was just double checking what it was. Oh, inspiration.
Hey Carter,
Yes.
when you have a second, can you send me the stats for like the wild shapes for the elementals?
Sure.
Thanks.
19.
You can just Google
19.
them, Karen.
19 is gonna miss.
I
Yeah,
was
Gary,
trying-
if you just Google Earth Elemental, Fire Elemental, Wind Elemental, Water Elemental with a 5e after each of them, it'll pull them right up.
Okay, it's just the same stat block.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
It's the same stat block. I'm pretty sure, just completely.
Everything's the
I
same.
thought that. Yeah, I thought you didn't get the multi attacks, but you did. But yeah, so you should be good for any of those. The only thing that doesn't happen is you don't gain their hit points. You keep your own. Everything else, I believe, changes. But your mental stats stay the same.
If they're higher.
Does it change if they're lower?
I think so.
Really? I thought you kept them. All right, Yuri. The 19 is gonna miss, unfortunately.
I'm done.
Okay. Goes to Kriakos.
All right. So the first thing that's going to happen is Big B's hand is going to try and punch Helios in the fucking jaw.
Okay. The 24 will hit. 12 points.
Yeah.
Very
And
nice.
I will. I should be well in range. God, I love being a sniper. We're gonna fire off some agonizing blasts in that direction.
Okay.
So that's a 20 and a 21.
The 21 will hit. The 20 matches. Misses.
13 damage.
All right. All right. At the end of your turn, he is going to whip around with a tail attack against Yuri. $18, Yuri?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can take 18 points of damage. As he comes to Damon.
Why do I
Yeah,
have
man.
a status effect on me?
I don't know. Why do you have a
You've
status
had that for a while, like since we started the session.
I think I put it on you last time. Just never took it off.
A couple third levels. Why not? 2 sorcery points. Bonus cast a third level fireball on his butt.
Okay.
17 deck save.
Oh, he nat one did. He's going to
20
use his first legendary resistance.
Nice. 23 halved, which would be 11, 12.
Yeah, 12.
Then Green Flame Blade, Dragon Slayer. I missed with a 19.
Yeah, that's going to miss.
Yeah.
All right. Goes to Rote.
All right. We're gonna move the healing spirit. God, there's so many people that need help.
Is the
But
dragon down?
I'm gonna be. Oh, shit.
Dragon got healed. Remember?
No, Comet is up.
Dragon's up.
Yeah. In the interest of the combination that I cannot reach Damon and I already healed Big Fuck. In the interest of equality, we're gonna move over to Barty.
I'm gonna say, I don't know if you can.
Big Fuck's like 80 feet in the air.
But no, Barty is, he may be 30 feet direct line, but whenever you take into account spaces, let's see, 5, 15, 20.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm thinking like spell feet.
You can either go 30 or 25, 30.
Shit. Can I do? I could reach Big Foot's in the air. Fuck. Well, I guess the best thing I can do is at least get it next
You
to
can
Big
put it
Foot.
close, and then if
Because
Big
Big
Fuck,
Foot can, or Barty
or
can
Barty.
back up into it if he. Well, he would take an opportunity.
Yeah,
attack.
that's not a great idea.
I don't know.
Well,
It's there for you, buddy. It's for moral support.
yeah, it's there for anybody that needs to run through it on their turn, or if somebody, gets a chance to get away from the dragon, they can pop through it.
But yeah, other than that, in the interest of being fair, I will move up a little more this time to get in the actual 30 feet range. And just because I'm desperate to do damage and I don't have much utility seeming to be available to me, and I can't do another concentration, we're going to do another blight.
Okay. Con save.
Ooh, that's a good one if it fails. Please fail.
I'm sorry, but he's got a plus 13 to his con
I know
save.
the odds are
Like,
against me, but
Con is
this is
big-
still, yeah, this is still like the best damage I could do.
Yeah. So he got a 28. So 47 halved to 24. Very nice.
Legendary actions.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the reminder. He takes a quick glance around. Everybody right in front of him looks pretty beat. And then there's this little dragon over here, Norman. He's gonna take a tail swipe at Norman. That's a hit. Yeah. Yep. Definitely. For Norman takes 17 points of damage.
I won't forgive this light.
Fades.
As it goes to Big Fuck.
And you know what Big Fuck's gonna do? I have 50 movement. I'm gonna get as high as I can, and then I'm gonna turn into a cow.
Okay. So you can get up to 80 feet. One thing of note, Big Fuck, as you fly up to higher up to the ceiling, you can hear what sounds like heavy wing beats above you coming from outside.
Okay. Interesting.
Just as a note.
I take note of it as I begin to moo loudly.
Okay. Give me your best move.
Mm.
Good enough.
Sounded like a cell phone buzzing.
All right, so we'll do falling damage. I think, is that what we did last time?
Falling damage to each, yeah.
Yeah. So it was is it 2d6 per 10 foot? Or no, it's 1d6 per 10 foot, right?
1d6 per 10 foot.
So 8d6 points of damage, both of you. I'll let you roll it.
Oh, okay. 8d6.
Unless you want me to.
Nope.
Are you raging, Big Fuck?
Nope.
Why?
He's not 18 HP anyway.
That would have saved him.
Yeah, I would have, but
I was expecting much higher damage, so it didn't seem like it'd be worth it with my health. Now I know that God's got a sense of humor.
All right, Big Fuck. You fall down and you land on one of his wings, and it like pulls him down to the side as you flop and roll off of him and impact the ground. You know what? I will go ahead and half it for you this time. Just because you didn't actually impact the ground, you impacted a large skin and muscly, fleshy creature.
I still fell 80 feet and hit the creature though. I'm not,
That's
I'm not
true.
gonna look a gift horse in the mouth.
All right.
What's 28 divided by 2?
14.
14.
All that work and I dealt for it. Okay.
You dealt to him though 28.
Oh, I'm now on the ground.
Yes.
A
You are a
very
bowl
painful
on the ground.
boy.
As it goes to Kamina.
Kamina's still inside like the fart cloud, so I'm not entirely sure what
True.
I can do.
Dragons have blind sight.
Oh, they do? Okay, he'll move up.
Cheers.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Yep. Blind sight 30 foot.
Okay, he's gonna dodge. He's
Okay.
not gonna yeah.
All right. Then we go to Barty.
I just know that because I have that pseudo dragon in Sunday night. If a pseudo dragon has 10
If
foot
a pseudo
blind,
dragon has it, a young dragon
Yeah.
definitely does.
Oh my god.
Oh, yep. The blood pouring down from your head covers your eyes a little bit. It gets in your eyes and you swing wide. Almost catching Yuri, but not quite. Goes to Norman.
Okay. see here. So we're going to do claw attack, and then bite attack. So 1 claw hits.
All right. Yep.
That's 1d5 4. Right?
What was it? Sorry.
No, that's not. That's d6.
Yeah, the claw is 2d6.
So 13.
All right. Takes
Very
13.
cool.
That got him to bloodied.
Cool.
All right. Goes to Alexandra.
All right. I'm using my bonus action to coat my weapon,
Okay.
and I rolled a 19 on my attack.
Damn.
So
Okay.
that would so 19 plus 9 is 28 minus 5. 23.
So 23. Yep, that'll hit.
Nice.
Wait, where's your roll?
I haven't rolled it yet.
Oh, I
I
you
saw the
replaced it.
future. I'm
I get
firing it
you.
at a 19. Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, now I'll roll the damage.
Okay.
23 plus 9 poison, 14 con save.
So 23
Literally
plus 9.
halved in that one.
23 plus 9 would be 32, and then save for
14 con
poison,
save.
right?
I mean, he's gonna save, but whatever.
And if you net ones, I'll fail him. He did not net one.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of figured.
But
And
close.
I'm behind the fart cloud,
Yep, you are
But-
obscured.
and that's it.
Okay. Comes around to Big Boy's turn. He perks his head up a little bit. He goes, "They're here. Just for good measure." And he turns around and he is going to take a swing at Barty, a swing at Yuri, and a swing at Big Fuck.
Neat.
Is Big Fuck there, or would he be considered here because he's in the creature's spot?
I'd probably
He
like
would be
roll
like
off
right there.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, I can intercept that.
Nice. Okay. First one against Barty is at 26.
Yep.
Okay. Yuri, 33. And Big Fuck. A 30.
30 damage or 30 to hit?
30 to hit.
That's a hit.
It's
Minus-
whatever it is, minus 12 damage. Then.
Yep, minus 12 damage.
You've activated my trap card.
Alright. Barty. You take 20 points, half to 10. No, that's not.
Oh wait, he's a fire guy, isn't he?
No, fire's been working.
Oh,
You've
he is great.
you've been seeing me throw fireballs at him.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. I'm a
17 to Yuri.
He's gotta make a dex save.
Okay. And 10 to Big Fuck, which is getting fully reduced.
I saved you, Big Fuck. I saved you, Cow Fuck.
That's
Was
so
that-
lucky. He rolled ones on all of his dice for that. For Big Fuck. So yeah, you I'm almost similar. You gained 2 health because you went negative.
Out of awe of a golden shiny man jumping in front with a shield.
You said dex save, Yuri?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, just a 13.
Oh.
He fails.
Yeah, what does he fail?
It's Hellish Rebuke. He takes
Okay.
23 damage unless he resists resistance.
He'll take that one.
Oh.
Okay. So, top of the round. Before you get to act, Yuri, everybody hears glass shatter from the center of the room. Let me just move that so I can actually see. Looking up, you see three. They look like they are harpies, but not quite. They don't have the bird claws like harpies do. They have normal person legs, but they do have these large wings that are keeping them aloft. Kind of pale skin and blood crimson hair on each of these. They look down, and one of the lead one says, "Helios, you are charged with breaking the oath of fuck. The oath of
Servitude?
no, it's called. Why did I forget it? I had it in my head this whole time. I was ready.
Haste.
The curse of the treacherous. Yes, the curse. You have broken the oath of guest friendship.
Oh, fuck.
So, those of you that have lived in this realm know that there is an oath that is an automatic oath. If you invite somebody into your home, you cannot attack them. That is part of the oath. Is or else you are considered an oath breaker. And that is exactly what has happened here. The three Aranyas reach out and like whip out chains that wrap down and secure around the dragon's large body as it starts to shrink. You can see Helios struggling against the chains as they kind of pull him back up towards the middle. All right. And he looks down at you all and says, with a slight tear in his eye, says, "I'm sorry it had to be this way, but this is the only way I could figure out." At that moment, only Yuri sees this, as a green wisp flies out from one of the walls, runs along the ground, and goes into Barty's body. Barty stands up. He kind of looks down. And he goes, it feels good to have this axe back. You, sun god, you're mine! He hurls the axe of Xander at Helios. The axe impales Helios square in the sternum, and he looks down at it. He looks up, and he just kind of like, why? Before you see that same, like, and now everybody sees as the axe starts dissipating this green mist, which starts to surround Helios's body. Barty falls back to the ground, unconscious, as you hear Helios start laughing in a voice that is not his own. He turns and looks at you all while chained up, still laughing. I got it! I'm immortal! He turns, looks at Kira, goes, "I'll be back for you, bitch," as he gets flown away by the Iranius. And that is where we're gonna call it.
Alright.
Barty lies unconscious. Y'all are on the brink They'll be going down yourselves.
Me and Big Fucker literally
And-
just like.
Everyone except for Alexandra recognizes that voice. The
I know
of
who it
Esther
was.
Arcade.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
Yuri saw it, but it is Esther Arcade.
yeah, and he's called Kira a bitch. We would all remember that. Only one person ever said that.
I don't know if me and Big Fuck would see any of this. At this point, we are tunnel visioned, like, you're deaf.
I think you noticed the big.
You would have definitely seen him, wrapped up in chains, pulled up into the air. You would
Yeah.
have seen Barty stand up and hurl an axe and then just fall back over. Oh, the axe clatters back to the ground in the center of the temple. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna steal it from you.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That'd be pretty fucked.
Oh, fuck.
No, the real question is,
Doing pretty fine, you know. What I mean?
dragon?
Yeah, he's a dragon?
Kira's a dragon.
Yeah, are they all dragons?
Also, I wanted to yell at you during combat. It's like, you hugged a dragon.
I'm about to have an existential crisis.
I have not. Once you get time to process this one. Woo! Are you a dragon?
Am I a dragon?
All right, we will deal with the aftermath of what is going to happen on this island next session. Not after next session, but next session. But yeah, good job, guys. Y'all went head to head with a adult gold dragon. With
Oh, he was an
Nope.
ancient?
No,
Okay.
I boosted the adult just a slight bit because he is a god. But
Yeah, that's why I figured he might have been an ancient.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
we were already beat the fuck.
Yeah.
I looked at the ancient stat block and I went, that might actually kill everybody.
Yeah, we had nothing. Shit, I'm so useless against a dragon. What's his AC,
this-
Carter?
21.
Do what?
Or 20.
It was a 20 DC on everything.
Mamma mia.
And he also had a 20 AC. The ancient had a 22,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, he would have been doing a lot of fuck ton damage.
Kate's just gonna come back and everybody is nearly dead in front of her.
I not even kill himself or something.
I was gonna say something that I forgot.
Oh,
This should give y'all at least a baseline of what you're probably up against with
with Exia.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So she
whatever.
isn't gonna go easy on you though.
No.
We've reached the
'Cause
end.
He was pulling punches,
What's
trying to make sure that he didn't outright kill anybody.
Do we want to go ahead and do experience?
Yeah,
Since it's
Carter,
pretty much
Uh,
over? Or do you want to just do it next session?
In the next session? Yeah, that would be off the island and all of that.
Are we gonna level?
We only need 750.
Oh, we're gonna level.
Say how much is adult gold dragon? Y'all did.
We killed 9 Banes, 7
Adult gold dragon
elementals.
18k. Yeah, y'all are probably gonna level, but I'm hesitant to say that because I feel like some of you, Yuri, will go ahead and level. And
Yeah, I will. If you say we're gonna level, I'm gonna do it, and then
Yeah.
if we don't level, I'm gonna be real sad.
yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna tell
I'm
you.
probably already gonna level my guy. Sorry.
I will kill your character if you level and use that level next session.
Yeah.
Oh, pardon me.
What? I just use my 4th level spell that I have now.
Yeah. But yeah, you also need to get your long rest to level. All right, guys. Good
Have
session.
fun. Yeah.
Save.
It looks
This
like
was.
continue, Carter.
I was just gonna say this was one of the first times in a while that I felt like an enemy is actually giving y'all a hard time.
We were already.
It would have been a little easier if like half the party wasn't already at half HP and
Yeah,
half the party
definitely.
decided to use all of their resources raiding the
That's
Sky Tower.
yep.
That sucks.
But that's the
if I didn't roll on shit with attacks,
Yeah. You were also just not hitting.
but yeah, this was it's also obviously this fight wasn't or was supposed to end a certain way.
Yeah.
And he wasn't going out of his way to try to actually hurt any of you. But the big thing is that this is how D&D balances around players being stupidly OP. Is you have 6 encounters in a row.
Oh yeah. I mean that's why I saved all my big
Yeah.
boy spells.
I still have a third until hell is rebuked.